Alright, how is everyone doing? And welcome to another Modern Warfare video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the new updates and what they are and how they look like. But before we get into this video, I'm going to quickly take you over to what the updates are and talk to you about them, and then we'll go back into this. So before we get into the video, guys, I want to quickly go through what's been added with this update. So first of all, we have a new pack called the Fearless Pack now available in the store for you guys to buy. We also have a new gunfire map called Isle 9. We also have a new multiplayer map called Hard Hat. We also have a modified special operations that's been added, but I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to get into that. We also have a playlist update with Realism Mosh Pit with Night Vision now. We also have Reinfected Ground War, Core Ground War, Blueprint Gunfight, Ion On Face Off Mosh Pit, and Hard Hat 24/7. For Warzone, they've added back Battle Royale solos, and we still have trios and quads just the same as usual. We also have Blood Money quads instead of trios only. They've also added the armor box, which lets you resupply your whole team with armor. So it makes it a lot more easy than having to individually buy armor for every single squad member. So you legit just buy this thing, you put it down, your whole team gets resupplied. Happy days. We also have the most wanted contract back in the game, which is going to be amazing. There's also a loot update. They've added the new SKS, the legendary edition, like the legendary variant only. There've also been 5 new updated blueprints. We have the AX50 epic variant. We have a Kilo 141 legendary variant, a FAL epic variant, an MP7 legendary variant, and an AUG epic variant. For the Gulag now, they've changed to what the loadouts are. So instead of having like the 7.25 shotgun or the R9 shotgun and all those weapons, we have owned a selection of 6 ARs and 4 SMGs, and that's going to be the Kilo 141, the M4, the AK-47, M13, the SCAR, Ram 7, MP5, AUG, P90, and Striker 45. So for the general fixes, I'm going to quickly run through these. I'm not going to read them word for word. So the first one is obviously infected and gun game used to affect your KDR and win to loss ratio. So what they've done is legit made it so that those two gamers do not affect your KDR or your win to loss ratio. They've also added blueprint variants into custom matches when you're doing gun games, so you can like set certain weapons to have weapon variants on them. So that's amazing. They've also added the throwing off to the restricted equipment on CDL, so you're no longer able to use the flaming throwing knife anymore, which is sad. They've also fixed a camo glitch on one of the shotguns, which was called the splash guard, because it wasn't applying properly to the weapon. They've also fixed a bug where you could not see your operator on the main menu. They would be invisible, so that's good. They've also added a hold to use option. So I'm guessing that's for the people who fat finger their interact button. So it makes it so obviously they have to hold it down for it to actually interact with something, which is alright. They've also added a adjusted the monitor distance coefficient slider, which I don't know what coefficient slider. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna leave that as it is. They've also fixed some of the out of the map exploits on various maps. They've also fixed a bug where you could take the ATV and legit get out the map on Anaya Palace, which is okay. They've also fixed an exploit glitch in Hardpoint. They've fixed 2 of the problems that our watches have had, and the first watch is going to be the time to reap, which would not display the time at all for you. There's also a second watch that had glitches, which was the blue skies, and that would be like put on backwards on your character, so it would like read the time backwards or something. They've also fixed a problem where you would spawn in facing the wall, so I'm glad to hear that. They've also added an alert in demolition to tell you that, for example, bomb site A has been destroyed or bomb site B has been destroyed, which is alright. They've also added a one in the chamber game mode to custom games. You also have a regular infected, in infected now you have random care package drops, and you can get kill streaks out of them or score streaks out of them, like for example a UAV or a Wilson, or I'm guessing white phosphorus. I don't know what the range of score streaks there are, but I'm guessing that's what it's going to be like. Also, we have Gun Game Reloaded is now available in the quick play filter, so if you guys still want to play that, then feel free to go into the quick play filter and you should be able to find it there and search for a game. In Gunfight now, the fire throwing off is now available in the OSP mode of Gunfight. We also have now, they've also fixed the snapshot grenade, so it functions properly in the OSP mode. In Reinfected Ground War, they've removed the AIV and counter UAVs. They've also added a hint to tutorialize how to skydive in this mode. So if you do not know how to skydive, well, there you go. Now you have a tutorial for you to work off. It does not show a death icon when players use his field upgrade attack insertion to skydive. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's just something to do with, like, I don't know what it means, so I'm gonna quickly skip through that. Deaths from field upgrade attack insert skydive no longer count as deaths on the scoreboard. Kills and deaths do not count against your lifetime records in this mode. This is purely to reflect the accurate KDR on the scoreboard. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, so also the Juggernaut has a lower health in this mode, and it's only in this mode they have a lower health, so they're easier to kill. They no longer give kill streak points on kills if the players are in your party. It's significantly lower damage from kill streaks if the player called out the kill streak and then moved into the infected team. So if you're streaking on survivors and you get a kill streak, you call it in, and you sadly die and you get moved on to the infected team, your own kill streak that you called in will not hurt you as much. Also, they've added ATV visibility on the map, so it stops players from being able to get on ATV and go around the map and keep running away from people and hiding. Also, there's a bunch of new challenge. They've also fixed some challenge missions, and one of them is the season 3 objective 3 mission for that wasn't tracking properly, and that's when you purchase 2 armor bundles in Warzone twice, when you are using the Rodian as your allegiance operator. So good thing they fixed that, so that lets you obviously complete your season objectives. Also, they fixed the use a dead silence field grade in 3 different matches, because that wasn't tracking properly for some reason, so they fixed that. Also, for the weapons, the Renetti has a reduced max ammo reserve. Also, the MK3 burst mod significantly hip fire spread increased, so it's less accurate when hip firing. Also, the MK3 burst mod will have a small damage decrease, so obviously it won't be as powerful as it used to be. Also, they reduced the damage with the Akimbo MK3 burst mod with both equipped. Alright, so it will have a reduced damage on the MK3 burst mod when you have both of them equipped in the Akimbo style. The FAL has a decreased ADS time. The Scar has a decreased ADS time, so the ADS quicker now. LMGs have lower ammo count to reload warning on belt feed. LMGs, fair enough. They also have reduced penalty for holding breath for too long with sniper scopes, so it doesn't keep your breath for too long. They've also fixed the level 34 unlock for the Renee, showing the Merc foregrip. Fair enough. They've also done changes to the VLK Rogue shotgun, which they increased the fire rate of it. Also, they increased the close damage range for 12 gauge. They've also increased the damage range to the 6 revolt barrel. For the whole Get 26, they've increased the movement speed. They improved the ADS time. They've also done a slight recoil reduction on the weapon. They've also added new attachments to the F-Tac. So they've done how attachments affect your mobility and everything on the weapon. So with the F-Tac 8.98 inch Spitfire barrel, you'll have improved ADS, a faster movement, and reduced hip fire spread. With the XRK Ultra Right barrel, you have improved ADS time. With the 30 round magazine, you have reduced sprint out time. Also, you have improved ADS time, fast air movement, improved hip fire profile, spread profile. Also, with the no stock, you have increased sprint out time. Also, you have a faster movement, reduced hip fire speed, improved ADS time, and the stipple grip tape gives you improved ADS time. For Warzone, there was a couple of bugs that they've fixed, and these bug fixes are going to be fixed for a bug where the player could become immune to the gas if they were both back in the final circle was closing. They've also fixed the rare bug that left the player in the gulag until the end of the match. They've also fixed a problem on PC where the gas mask overlay could remain on screen after leaving the gas and entering a vehicle. Remove the option to squad fill while in BR solos, obviously because that made no sense. Alright, they also fixed for voice chat sometimes cutting out during matches. So I had this problem with my friends because I do have friends on consoles, and when I try playing with them, I would be in a game and I'll be talking to them, but then randomly they just cut out and they start to lag and everything. So I'm glad they fixed that. They also reduced the RPG kill radius for players with full armor. So basically they made the RPG less OP, more or less, and For the final circle now moves, so instead of having just one circle, it moves around. This just stops people from hiding. The most wanted contract has now the time to reduce from 5 minutes to 3 minutes. So now instead of having 5 minutes to complete it, you have only 3 minutes to complete it. They've also replaced the shield turret with armor box at buy stations. Shield turret is now in loot, so you can only find shield turrets and loots, and the armor box will now be at the buy stations for you to buy. For the special operations, when player I don't know, I haven't really played a lot of special operations, so these just make no difference to me. It doesn't affect me, but we're still gonna talk about it just for the simple fact that some people watching this could probably play that. So when players are respawned via the plane, their weapons will now start with at least one full magazine each to getting into the situation where you could respawn without any ammo. Operation Headhunter, they fixed the fixture for the players, keeping the gunship ammunition of the team wipes out during the tank assault section. Also for the Operation Brimstone, they fixed the extraction crate appearing to be already open if your team had wiped and restarted earlier in the match. For Special Operations Survival, on PS4 Atlas Store has been added to Survival mode. Teammates respawn via the respawn flare item will now come back with full armor to help them survive their dangerous respawns better. They also disallow the usage of respawn flares and item if no teammates are currently in last stand or spectating, and display why. They also fixed missing analogs, store icons, and sounds during the buy phase. They've also fixed message displays of players attempting to use a minigun at the weapons store. They've also fixed the ammo store not filling up your magazine and only your stock, and fixed its missing sounds. They've also fixed the assorted store's cache font easier to read on dark screens. Players now get $10 per hit on enemy helicopters, and that's about it. So let's get back into the video. So now with that, we're on track with everything, lads. Let's quickly get into a couple of games on these maps. So first of all, I'm going to be starting off with Clean Up on Aisle 9, which is going to be featuring the map Aisle 9, and we're going to see how it looks like and how it feels, and just show you some gameplay. Alright, looks like we're joining the game midway through. So straight away from the loading screen, this thing looks amazing. So yeah, let's see. We're going to be using the MP7.
No prisoners.
Alright, so it's kill confirmed right now. I'm pretty sure it's a 3v3. Yeah, it's a 3v3. So this map already looks really nice. The layout is really weird, but obviously we need to get used to that stuff, so we won't get into that. Oh, there's also a respawn time that we have to wait for before we spawn in. Alright. So straight away, this is already a heaven map for campers. It's just it's alright though. It doesn't affect me that much. Alright, so this map straight off the bat, it feels really amazing. The layout's really really nice. I don't mind it, and it's a pretty good addition to the game. But the problem is, for me, it's gonna be hard getting used to the layout because of like how there's so many rotations on the map and everything. But it's not that bad really. So by the looks of everything, it's just the game is really slow because of like how bigger the map. Well, not big the map is, but obviously since it's a 3v3, that everything's gonna be slow. So it's all right though. No complaints about the map so far. Also the weapon differences, I'm not really like, I don't think the MP7 got a change or anything. So I'm guessing the only one problem is what I've just legit had happened to me right now, which is the spawn problems. But other than that, the map is actually really amazing.
Reloading.
Oh my days, bro. He's using a shotgun, my guy. He's using a shotgun.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Alright, someone's down there. Oh my god. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of people using shotguns on this map because of how small it is. The spawns are probably going to be the biggest problem on this map because of how small it is and like how we run around and keep constantly like flipping them. And that. Oh bro, they're all using shotguns, bro. That's annoying. Other than that, man, obviously. Oh my days, he spawned right in front of me, bro. What is this?
Kill confirmed.
Well, anyways, other than the spawn issues, the map's actually pretty decent. I would recommend you guys play it, try it out. Alright, so that's the end of the game.
Mission
Yep.
accomplished. Top marks.
No problems, no complaints from me. Just other than the spawns is just really weird on this, and we need to get used to them. Other than that, the game's really amazing. Or the map is really amazing. Yeah, it's a pretty good addition to the map, to the game. I don't mind it. And yeah, let's move on to the next map. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got into a game on Hard Hat. This map already looks really amazing, and let's quickly use our M4 class. So, first impressions, this map looks really, really beautiful. It sort of reminds me of Overpass on CSGO. If you guys play CSGO, then you know what I'm on about.
Team deathmatch.
But we're playing Team Deathmatch on it, and let's check out how the layout feels. Now, wait, hang on a second. Yo! Hang on, my dumbass just realised this is a Hard Hat from Modern Warfare 3, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, alright, I say, this brings back a lot of memories and nostalgia. Alright, I love that they implemented Hard Hat back into this. Oh, how did I not like, remember the name of this map, bro? I used to play loads of Modern Warfare 3. Oh, bro, the map looks actually beautiful. Oh, got someone behind me. So, I still don't know how I know what the layout of the map is. Obviously I remember it from the Modern Warfare 3 days, but I don't know how the spawns are going to be working like and where you're going to be spawning. So, yeah, bro. This is amazing, though. Really nostalgic, bro. Really nostalgic. Bro, you're not gonna hear any complaints about me from this map, bro. This map is the fucking best. Legit top on my best map from Modern Warfare 3 so far. Bro, this is you like bringing so many memories about me like playing Infected on this map. Oh my days. So good. Good classic. So I don't know what the spawns are like at the moment, so I'm sort of like lost running around trying to find people. But I'm guessing the main spawn area is going to be obviously over there and like somewhere around that area. So yeah. Oh bro, but I can't believe that we have Hard Hat in this map though. This map is legit is the best thing ever. Alright, generally this map actually looks, it just feels and it's just amazing. Also I love the how they like changed it around, what they made it look like, and it looks really, really amazing to be fair. No complaints about the map either. The map just feels astounding. It's just really nostalgic as well because I used to play a lot of Modern Warfare 3 back in the day. Just amazing. 10 out of 10, bro. Easily. Alright, hopping off. Wow. Alright, so that was amazing. I'm so glad they brought this back into Modern Warfare. It's just a beautiful map. Amazing from back in Modern Warfare 3 days. Just a classic, pure classic. No complaints about it. Let's move on to Battle Royale then. Alright lads. Now we're on Warzone. Let's quickly get into the game. I'm going to show you what the armor box looks like. Also, I'm going to show you what the Gulag weapon rotations look like. We're going to try one of the new weapons that have been added into the loadouts. Also, we're going to try to get a win because what the fuck not. And let's get into this. I'm going to see you when I find the game. Alright lads, we got into a game of Warzone right now. Let's quickly drop into train station and just start us off really quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly grab a weapon and try to fight it out. But I want to die also so I can quickly get into the Gulag. Show you what the new weapon rotations are like in the Gulag. Then we're going to get back into the game. Hopefully try to win and get back into the game. And try to get a win. So right now I'm just going to drop on train station real quick. Drop right here. Get dead silence. Pick up this AK. Oh no, sorry. It's not the AK. It's the FR. I'm smart. Quickly reload this shit. Not reload. Put on armor in. Alright. Try to find people to scrap and just take out the game. So I know I don't have the money for it yet, but I'm gonna quickly go into a buy station and show you what it looks like. So the armor box is right here. It's a field upgrade. It costs 6 grand. I don't know if it's actually cheaper than just buying the armor bundles yourself, but I'm guessing it's better that way because with the armor box it fills you up like depending on how much you have. So for example, if you have an armor satchel, instead of having to buy a pack of 5, a bundle of 5, and then having to buy it again, you can just legit get refilled by it. So it's like buying it like all in one go. But I'm guessing you won't be using this in solos. You're only gonna be using this on squads when you have when you're playing with teammates, because it just sounds a lot more better, like money wise and everything. Ooh, we have a new weapon in this as well. Whoa, this thing looks insane. What the hell? Alright, quickly hit this. Got more ammo. Yeah, this is the Holger. It's actually got a really fast ADS speed. Wow.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, so someone's got a UAV right here, so we gotta be careful not to die from him. Actually, wait, why am I trying to be careful not to die from him? I'm actually not trying to get a win that bad. But I do want to get sent to the gulag, so I'm legit been running around looking for someone to fight, and legit I can't find anyone. Alright lads, so we got enough money. What is that, bro? Alright, so we died to him. What was that? What was that he was using? He used some weird explosive thing. Alright. So we're in the gulag right now.
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
So we're going to show you what the weapon rotation's like, and then we're going to hopefully win this and get back into the game and try to get a win.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and
Alright, so we're currently rocking the MP5, which is one of the weapons in this in the new loadouts. Alright, so we won the gulag. Let's go back in. Let's quickly jump right here, go get us some stuff, and hopefully we can win this. Alright, we've got a trophy system. Let's just put it down for the jokes. Right, no one's around here. We do have a precision strike coming in front of us. Oh, we're bad. Oh, we're good. How did I not hit? Alright. Quickly heal up. Gonna let us. Cracked him. For real? Hang on, bro. You ain't escaping this shit alive. Alright. Do you think that was him? That was a different person. Where's that guy that I saw? He just disappeared. No, never mind. It's to my left. I'm dead. Alright. Oh my days. He just sat in a window, bro. And I got shot by someone from behind. Wow, bro. That's dumb. Alright. Guess we don't deserve to win at all. Alright lads, since I didn't get the armor box in the first attempt of this game, I'm going to quickly hop into this game right now. I'm going to try to collect some money and buy the armor box for you guys and show it to you. So as I said, you don't want to be using this in solos. You're going to be using this in trios or quads. So yeah, I'm going to be back when I got enough money to buy this thing. So yeah. Right, we found a bounty target. Let's go take him out. Never mind, I have someone behind me. Let me heal. Here you are. Come on. Keep me one more time, I dare you. Alright, nice. Hopefully he had some money on him. Alright, nice. 4,000. He had loads of armor. Nice.
Enemy team is tracked.
Alright, so we're currently 800 off from getting the armor box, but I don't know. Actually, let's keep checking this way. Hopefully we find a bundle of 800 that we can just find on the floor and pick it up, and we'll buy the armor box. Alright, nice. So we got enough money to buy the armor box. I'm going to quickly go over to this buy station and buy it and show you what it looks like. Alright, so here's the armor box. Bought it, legit. It's like that. It's basically like your ammunitions box, but it's an armor. You press F on it or you hold your interaction button and it fills up to the max. If I had a satchel, instead of being filled up to 5, I would have been filled up to 8. So it fills up to the max amount of slots that you have, which is amazing. As I said, you don't want to be using this in solos. You only want to be using this in quads or trios. For the simple fact, I could legit just bought like 2 armor bundles or 1 armor bundle and I would have been legit filled up onto the max. So, yeah. Alright, can we get a win in this game though? That's a real question. No, we didn't win because we're fucking shit. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Also, feel free to comment down what are your thoughts about this new update, if it's good or shit. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel and turn on notification. It helps me out a lot and it lets you get notified when I upload my next video. And guys, until my next video, you have an amazing day. See ya.